Hey kids, it's me, Teacher A. In this video, we're going to deal with some random experiments. Okay, let's start. So let's have some definitions here. First, we define an experiment. An experiment is any trial or activity that can be repeated many times. Okay? So pwede mo siyang ulitin. Okay? An experiment has well-defined set of possible results or outcomes. Ibig sabihin ng well-defined, all possible results can be clearly observed. Okay? And we say an experiment is random, okay, if it has more than one possible outcome. Okay? So some examples of random experiments are tossing a coin. Yeah? It has more than one outcome. Another random experiment here is rolling a die. Okay? Now let's define an outcome. Okay? An outcome is a possible result of an experiment. Let's consider this experiment, tossing a coin. When you toss a coin, you can have this outcome, right? Okay? At meron pang isa, eto. Now, baka magtanong kayo, ma'am, kailangan ba naming i-draw? Hindi naman, okay? Ang gagamitin ninyo to represent this outcome is H, okay, for head. Dito naman, T for a tail, okay? So let's have another random experiment, rolling a die. Here, ano yung mga possible outcomes, okay, ng pag-roll ng isang die? Here, okay? Again, you don't have to draw. Hindi nyo kailangang i-draw yung 1 dot, 2 dots, up to 6 dots. It's okay to just write numbers. Alright? So that's how you list down outcomes. Now we have the sample space. Okay? A sample space is the set of all possible outcomes in an experiment. And it is usually denoted by a capital letter S. Okay? An uppercase letter S. So, babalikan ulit natin yung mga experiments natin. Okay? So, for example, tossing a coin. Okay? Ano kaya ang sample space para sa experiment na ito? Ito yon. Okay? So, the sample space contains a head and a tail. Yeah? What about rolling a die? Okay? Anong itsura ng kanyang sample space? Ganito. Okay? The sample space contains the numbers from 1 to 6. Another definition. What is an event? An event consists of one or more outcomes. Okay? It is a subset of the sample space. So let's consider the experiment of tossing a coin. Let's have this event. Okay? Let E sub 1 be the event of getting ahead. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, your E sub 1 looks like this. Okay? It's a set containing H. Alright? Okay, let's have another event. Let's say we have E sub 2. Okay, let E sub 2 be the event of getting a tail. Okay? So, your E sub 2, your second event, looks like this one. It is a set containing T. Okay? And I have a note here. Your E sub 1 and E sub 2, they are both simple events because isang outcome lang ang kino-contain nila. So, to recall all the definitions here, let's have another example. Let's consider this experiment. Okay? Tossing two balanced or unbiased coins. Okay? Ang ibig sabihin ng balanced or unbiased, okay, equally likely to occur yung head at saka tail. Ibig sabihin pareho yung chance ng head at chance ng tail mag-appear. Okay? Now, ano kaya yung mga outcomes? So by now, you are experts in creating 3 diagrams, right? So like this. So sa unang coin, you have 2 outcomes, right? A head or a tail. Now, if the first coin is a head, yung second coin, merong dalawang outcomes din, right? It can be a head or a tail. Okay? Pwede rin yung first coin, it's a tail. And then, i-prepare nyo yun sa second coin, which can either be a head or a tail also. So, ito yung mga possible outcomes. Yan. Head, head, okay? Head, tail, ito yun. Tail, head, ito yun. And then, tail, tail, ito yun. Okay? Now, what is the sample space? So, all you have to do is to list down all the possible outcomes. Okay? Like this. So, our set S has 4 elements. Okay? Now, let me give you one event here. Again, this is not the only possible event. There are many other events na pwede nyong maisip. Okay? But in this problem, let me give you this particular event. Let E be the event of getting at least one head. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by at least one head? It means that merong isang head or 2 heads. Okay? So if we list down all the elements of E, we will be having this. Okay? Ito yung tag-isa yung head. Okay? Ito naman 2 heads. Okay? And you know what? This E, this event E is a compound event because it contains more than one outcome. Let me write that as a note here. Okay? So, E is a compound event. All right? So, please watch out for my next videos because I will be discussing more random experiments and probabilities. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and please click the notification bell so that you'll get notified whenever I post a video. Okay, that's it. I hope you learned something from this video. Please don't forget to like this video and share this video to your friends. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.